Okay, so tumuha naman tayo sa lesson 17, so Introduction to Logarithms. So, meron na lang tayong tatlong topics na i-discuss this semester. So, hindi ko na rin may papakita sa inyo yung graphing ng logarithmic function since kulang na tayo sa time. So, i-discuss ko lang yung last three topics na may discuss ko ngayong semester. So, Introduction to Logarithms. So, definition, let A, B, and C be positive real numbers such that B is not equal to 1. So, the logarithm of A with base B is denoted by log A to the base of B and is defined as C is equals to log A to the base of B if and only if A is equals to B to the C power. So, gumagamit tayo kapag ang pinag-uusapan ng logarithms, gumagamit tayo ng tinatawag na log. So, pag may log, automatic it is called logarithms. So, bawal daw maging yung value ng b natin is 1. So, katulad lang din sa exponential function natin. Bawal maging 1c b natin or maging 0. Okay? So, next. So, in mathematics, the logarithm is the inverse function to exponentiation. So, ibig sabihin, si logarithms is inverse function ni exponential function. So, that means that the logarithm of a given number x is the exponent to which another fixed number, the base b, must be raised to produce that number x. So, dapat sa logarithms daw is magkaroon tayo ng tinatawag na base para makapag-produce tayo ng number na x. Without the base, we can't produce the number x. Okay? So, yun yung logarithms. So, kailangan magkaroon ng value yung ating base natin sa logarithms para makapag-produce sa number x. Yung x dito, nakadepende sa value ng ating base at saka yung isa, yung katabi ng base. So, pakita natin yung example niya. So, before we go to the example, so kailangan muna natin ng mga reminders. So, in both the logarithmic and exponential forms, b is the base. Okay? So, sa parehas na sa exponential and logarithmic, so, ang base niya ay b. b is the base. So, in the exponential form, c is an exponent. While in this implies that the logarithm is actually an exponent. So, hence, logarithmic and exponential functions are inverses. So, sabi ko nga sa inyo, kabaliktaran ni logarithmic si exponential function or siya yung inverse ni exponential function. Then, yung ating c sa exponent natin sa exponential form, so siya naman yung value ni logarithmic form. So, yung value ng ating logarithms. Okay? So, next. Number 2. In logarithmic form, log x to the base of b, x cannot be negative. Then, the value of log x log x to the base of b can be negative. Okay? So, yeah. So, ito yung mga reminders natin. And also, bawal din maging negative si base natin. Okay? So, hindi lang nabanggit. Pero yung ating value ng ating logarithmic ay pwede maging negative. Pero yung base natin, bawal siya maging negative at saka si x natin. Okay? So, meron tayong tinatawag na common logarithms. So, common logarithms is the logarithms with base 10. So, log x is a short notation for log x to the base of 10. So, kapag yung ating wala tayong nakalagay na value of base natin, so automatic ang base niya ay 10 kapag walang nakasulat. Pero pag may nakasulat, yun ay 10. Pero kalimitan is talaga, wala talaga siya nakasulat. Kapag ang base talaga natin ay 10, hindi na siya sinusulat. Okay? So, yun yung common logarithms. Next, natural logarithms. So, denoted by ln. So, in other words, ln is another way of writing log x to the base of e. So, yung e natin, yung tinatawag na Euler's number. So, ang value niya is 2.71828. So, and so on so forth. So, mahaba pa siya. May kasunod pa siya. So, yun yung approximate niya. 2.71828. So, ang tawag sa kanya ay Euler's number. E-U-L-E-R tapos apostrophe S number. Euler's number. So, yun yung ginagamit sa natural logarithms natin. So, kunwari kung hahanapin nyo yung value niya. So, ln, yun yung short for natural logarithms. So, ln x is the short notation for log x to the base of a. So, next. So, example number 1. So, write the following exponential equations in logarithmic form whenever possible. So, ita-translate naman natin to or i-convert naman natin yung given na exponential equations into logarithmic form. Okay, simulan natin dito sa 5 raised to 3 is equals to 125. So, i-base natin doon sa pattern kanina para madali nyo malaman. Okay. So, ito yung magiging pattern natin para ma-translate natin or ma-convert natin yung given na exponential equation into logarithmic form. So, ang first example is 5 raised to 3 is equals to 125. So, anong gagawin natin? So, pagpapasin natin yung pattern. So, b raised to c is equals to a. Ito ay para sa exponential form, while it is the logarithmic form. So, paano natin siya isasalin? So, pagpapasin natin yung kanyang letters. So, magiging base daw natin is ito. 5. So, ang base ng logarithmic ni log is log a to the base of b is equals to 3. Ang b dito, siya yung base natin. Ito naman yung base sa exponential form. So, gagawin natin, ilalagay lang natin yung value ng b niyan. Dito. So, 5. So, magiging parang x of 1. Nasa baba siya. Okay? Ang tawag sa kanya ay subscript. Next, yung value ng a natin. So, ang value ng a natin will be ito. Yung sagot natin sa exponential equation natin. So, 125. Then, yung value ng c natin dito, siya naman yung exponent. So, ang sagot dito kapag ang pinag-uusapan ay logarithms, so, ang sagot niya lagi ay yung exponent ng exponential form natin. So, log 125 to the base of 5 is equals to 3. So, kapag sinolve nyo siya sa calculator, ang sagot dyan ay 3. Okay? So, ganyan lang. Ito na yung sagot natin for the first example. So, next. So, next example is 10 squared is equals to 100. Okay, sinunod ko na yung tatlong example. So, i-convert lang natin to into logarithmic form. So, lagyan natin ng logarithmic or logarithms or LOG. Then, ang base natin daw ay yung 10. Next, yung sagot dito sa exponential form or sa exponential equation, siya yung katabi ni 10. So, kalinya lang siya ni LOG. So, hindi siya ibababa ha. Hindi siya kapantay nito. So, kung magkita kayo ng kapantay, dahil yun dun sa word natin. So, ang nangyayari kapag fraction, 4/9, katapat na siya ni 10. Pero hindi talaga siya ganun. So, log 100 to the base of 10 is equals to 2. Yung exponent. Next. Oh, wait. So, since yung ating base natin is 10, so, pwede natin siyang isulat as log 100 is equals to 2. Okay? So, ito na yung tamang sagot natin. Pero, paras lang naman silang dalawa. Pero, ito yung simplest form ng ating given na logarithmic or logarithms. Next. Ganun pa din, LOG pa din. Then, ang base natin is 7. Then, ang katabi ni 7 is 1/49 equals -2. So, next, LOG din ulit. Then, 2/3. Katabi niya ay 4/9 equals 2. So, ganun lang kasimple kapag pinag-uusapan si logarithms. So, next example tayo. Okay, so kasundo lang ito nung kanina. So, 0.1 raised to -4 equals 10,000. Yan. So, gagawin natin yan. Okay, unahin natin si 0.4 raised to -4 equals 10,000. So, LOG pa rin. Then, ang base natin is magiging 0.1. Then, ang katabi niya ay 10,000 equals 0. Mali pala. Negative 4. Okay, next. So, nakuha na natin to. Log pa din. Then, ang base niya ay 7. Ang katabi niya ay 21. Then, B. Next, log. Ang base niya ay negative 2. Then, 4 dito equals 2. Okay. So, ano napapansin nyo? Ano ang sabi ko kanina? Na kapag ang base natin is negative, we can convert the given exponential form into logarithmic form. So, ibig sabihin, wala tayong conversion nito. So, cannot be. Yung b natin is cannot be negative number. So, ibig sabihin, wala tong conversion. Next, 4 raised to 0 is equals to 1 natin. Okay? Log, yan, yung base natin is 4. So, log 1 to the base of 4 equals 0. Okay? Next, log. Then, ang base natin e. Then, x equals 2. Okay? So, ano nga pag e? It is a Euler's number. So, magiging ln x equals 2. So, yan. So, yan yung mga example ng ating logarithms. So, pagko-convert. So, tatandaan nyo, bawal maging negative yung base natin. Then, bawal maging negative yung katabi ng ating base. Ito. Okay, bawal to maging negative. Pag naging negative yan, bawal, hindi mo siya pwedeng i-convert into exponential form. Okay? So, yan. Okay, summarize lang natin yung sagot kanina. So, ito yan. Okay, next. Okay, example number 2. Rewrite the following logarithms into exponential form whenever possible. So, balita rin naman natin to. So, gagawin na naman natin si logarithms, gagawin natin exponential form. So, pakita natin yung solution natin sa board natin. Okay, so nilagay ko na dito sa board natin yung ating examples. Okay? So, log x to the base of 3 is equals to 2. So, gagawin lang natin, i-convert lang natin to into exponential form. Di ba, exponential form ay ganito. Sulat lang natin yung kanina, log b to the base of a, log a to the base of b is equals to c. Tapos, kapag translate natin siya into exponential form, magiging, mga yan, b raised to c power equals 8. So, ganito ang gawin natin dito. So, base natin is 3. Then, ang value ng ating exponent ay yung sagot sa logarithms. So, 2 equals 6. So, ito na yung conversion natin dito for the first logarithms. Next. Ang sunod, i-translate natin. Magiging, ang base natin is negative 4. Then, ang exponent daw niya ay 3. Then, negative 64. So, since yung ating base natin is a negative number, then the other one is a negative number also. So, it is not or cannot be converted into exponential form. So, since yung ating value ng b or yung value ng ating a is a negative number. So, bawal siya maging negative. So, ibig sabihin, wala siyang exponential form. Next, or can be rewrite into exponential form. Next, ang base natin is 1/4, then ang exponent niya ay negative 3, then it is 64. Next, ang base natin is 10, then raised to negative 2 equals 0.01. Then the other one is 1/5, raised to 2 is equals to 1/25. Next, x raised to negative 1, x negative 1 equals 1/x. 4 raised to 1/2 equals 2. 4 to the 1/2 power equals 2. Then the other one is length 5 is equals to x. So pag translate natin siya, di ba, maging log e raised to 5 equals x. Kapag kinonvert naman natin siya into exponential form, magiging e raised to x equals 5. So yan. So yun na yung ating conversion nating from logarithmic into or logarithms into exponential form. Okay, so example number 3. So find the value of the following logarithmic expressions. So sa ating case natin ngayon, wala namang value yung ating logarithms. So ang gagawin natin, isa-solve natin siya gamit si exponential form. Okay? So i-convert natin siya into exponential form, then saka natin siya kukunin yung value niya. So magbe-base tayo kung paano kinukuha yung ating exponential equation pag solve ng exponential equation from the previous topics. So since wala tayong value ng logarithms natin dito, so ang gagawin natin is i-equals na lang natin siya sa x para na-convert natin siya into exponential form. So sagutan natin. So unahin natin si log 32 to the base of 2. Okay, so nilagay ko na dito sa board natin yung dalawang example. So para mas mabilis. So gawin natin, lalagyan mo lang ng equals x yung ating logarithms. So then ita-translate natin siya into exponential form. So magiging 2 raised to x is equals to 32. So gamitin na natin yung ginagawa natin sa pag-solve ng exponential equation. So parehas na base, pagpaparehasan yung base natin magiging 2 raised to 5 x equals to 5. Kasi diba, 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16 times 2 is 32. So kaya naging 5. So therefore, log 32 to the base of 2 is equals to 5. So 5 yung value ng ating x dito. Or yung value ng ating logarithms. So yun na, pagpaparehasin mo yung kanyang base, which is 2, then nahanap ka ng exponent na applicable sa dalawa. So since yung ating 2 is already 2, so ito na lang yung papalitan mo. Okay, next. Log 729 to the base of 9 equals x. So magiging 9 raised to x equals 729. So what do you think will be our base? So try natin is 9. Okay, so translate natin si 729 na ang base ay 9. So ano kaya exponent? So try natin. 9 raised to 1 is 9. 9 raised to 2 is equals to 81. Kasi 9 times 9 is 81. Okay, 9 raised to 3 is equals to, kasi 81, di ba 9 times 9 equals 81. Times 9, okay, 9, 729. So, ibig sabihin, yung x natin, yung exponent natin dito ay 3. Okay, 3 ang gagamitin natin. Kasi 9 raised to 3 is 729. So, x equals 3. So, therefore, log 729 to the base of 9 is equals to 3. So, yan. So, ganun lang kasimple yung sa logarithms. Okay, sinulat natin sa board yung example natin. Magiging ito. Lagyan ko na ng x para hindi na tayo magaguluhan. So, gawin na natin log. Ano nga pag wala nakasulat? Ang base natin is 10. Then, 0.001 equals x. Then, i-translate naman natin siya into exponential form. So, since meron na tayong base. So, 10 to the x power equals 0.01. Next. Pagpaparehasin daw natin siyang parehas yung base natin. So, magiging 10 raised to x. Then, hahanap tayo ng ito. Hahanapin natin yung value niya into fraction. So, ano ay equivalent dito into fraction? So, gagawin natin, i-move natin yung decimal places niya. 1, 2, 3. So, ibig sabihin yung denominator niya ay 1, 2, 3. Tama ba? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1,000 ang IT. So, try natin. 1 divided by 1,000. Okay. So, tama pala. 1 over 1,000. Okay, next. So, tatranslate naman na natin to sa, gagawin natin negative yung exponent or babalik rin natin, magiging 1,000 raised to negative 1. Next, 10 raised to x equals to, anong equivalent niya kapag ang base natin is 10? So, 10 to the third power. Kasi 10 times 10 is 100 times 10 is 1,000. Times negative 3. Ay, negative 1 pala. Rather. So, 3 times negative 1 is, okay, x equals 3 times negative 1. So, x equals negative 3. So, the value of log 0.001 to the base of 10 is equals to x. Or wala nang base natin. Or log 0.001 is equals to negative 3. Next. So, sana na-gets nyo ha. So, i-translate natin to magiging 1/2 raised to x equals 16. So, try natin. So, try natin. Sa lip na fraction, gawin natin siyang whole number. So, pag binaliktad natin, magiging 2. Then, yung exponent magiging negative. So, negative x equals 16. So, gagawin natin itong, ang base natin ay 2. 2 raised to, ano kaya? 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16. So, 4. So, negative x equals 4. X equals to negative 4. Kasi may negative tayo, divide both sides by negative. Negative x divided by negative 1 is equals to x. 4 divided by negative 1 is negative 4. Or pwedeng multiply both sides. Para makancel out lang si negative dito sa x. So, x is equals to negative 4. So, therefore, log 16 to the base of 1/2 equals negative 4. So, ganun lang kasimple. Okay, so solve natin. So, log 1 to the base of 7 equals x. So, translate natin. 7 raised to x is equals to 1. So, magiging 7 raised to x equals, so, ito translate natin si 1 into, dapat ang base ay 7. So, ano kayang value? Ano kayang magiging exponent niya ng sagot ay 1? So, according to dun sa discuss natin, di ba, any number raised to 0 equals 1. So, ibig sabihin, yung x natin dito ay 0. So, x equals 0. So, log 1 to the base of 7 equals 0. So, kapag ang katabi ni base natin is 1, so automatic ang sagot ay 0. Next. Ito naman, equals x ulit. 5 raised to x equals 5. Okay? So, 5 raised to x, kailangan parehas ang base. So, ang kalalabasan kapag 5, anong exponent? So, 1. So, x equals 1. Then, ibig sabihin, log 5 to the base of 5 equals 1. Yeah. So, ganun lang mag-solve ng logarithms. So, yan. So, yun yung sa introduction to logarithms. So, see you on our next episode. So, bye-bye.